Welcome to Book Therapy. Imagine a story where demons aren't just scary myths but real beings that can be summoned, questioned, and even made to work. The Testament of Solomon is an ancient text attributed to King Solomon, known for his great wisdom. It blends Jewish, Christian, and Greek influences, offering a glimpse into early mystical traditions and demonology. In the story, Solomon gets a magical ring from an angel, giving him the power to control demons and learn their secrets. But it's not just about power, it's also a warning about how easily wisdom can turn into pride. Join me as we explore this mysterious tale, where building the Temple of Jerusalem becomes a battle between good and evil. The book starts with the tale of King Solomon's ring. One day, King Solomon noticed something strange happening to one of his workers who was helping build the temple. Every evening, the young man looked weaker, thinner, and more tired, even though he ate well. Solomon asked him what was wrong, and the worker explained that a demon was attacking him every night, stealing his strength and his food. Solomon prayed to God for help. In response, God sent the archangel Michael to him. Michael gave Solomon a magical ring with a special seal on it, a pentagram. The ring had the power to control demons. Michael told Solomon to give the ring to the worker and have him throw it at the demon when it appeared. The worker did as Solomon instructed. When the demon showed up, the worker threw the ring, and it struck the demon, trapping it under Solomon's power. The demon was then brought to Solomon, who used the ring to command it. This marked the beginning of Solomon's ability to summon and control demons to help him build the temple. After obtaining the magical ring carrying the seal of Solomon, Solomon summoned a large number of demons. Each demon appeared in its real shape and form, revealing its name, abilities, powers, and weaknesses to Solomon. The Testament of Solomon introduces a fascinating array of demons and mystical creatures, each with unique traits and powers. Ornias, the first demon Solomon subdues, torments a young boy by draining his vitality and causing distress. Beelzebub, the prince of demons, confesses to instigating jealousy, wars, and destruction. Asmodeus, known for inciting lust and disrupting marriages, is bound by Solomon to assist in construction tasks. Abazoth, a demon queen, admits to causing infant mortality and afflictions in women. The seven planetary spirits represent celestial bodies and their influence over human lives. Mars incites battles, Saturn causes decay, and others have similar astrological effects. Ephippus, a wind demon, helps retrieve a mystical column for the temple. Abazithabad, a demon linked to the Red Sea, boasts of his presence during the drowning of Pharaoh's army. Lix Tetrax, a wind demon, disrupts calmness and harmony. Various other spirits confess to causing diseases, temptations, and natural calamities. Each demon reveals its vulnerabilities, enabling Solomon to exert control and put them to work on the temple, reflecting the intricate demonology and mystical themes of the text. The book explains that the demonic realm has a structured hierarchy, with Beelzebub positioned as the ruler of all demons. He is depicted as the leader who oversees and commands the activities of other demons, each of whom has a specific role or domain of influence. Beelzebub's primary aim is to lead people into idolatry and away from the worship of God. The subordinate demons serve under him, each specializing in causing harm or sin in different ways. For example, Ornias causes physical suffering and emotional despair, while Asmodeus governs lust and corrupts relationships. Other demons are linked to pride, disease, jealousy, and even natural disasters. This structured hierarchy mirrors the idea of patron spirits or gods in ancient polytheistic traditions, where each entity has a unique role or responsibility. The text emphasizes that despite their power, all demons are ultimately subject to divine authority, which Solomon wields through his magical ring. After receiving the magical ring from the archangel Michael, Solomon began summoning and interrogating demons to learn their identities, powers, and weaknesses. Armed with this knowledge, he commanded them to assist in the construction of the temple in Jerusalem. Solomon's authority over the demons allowed him to assign them various tasks that required supernatural strength and skill. The demons were ordered to quarry and transport massive stones, shape them precisely, and carry out other labor-intensive tasks that would have been impossible for human workers. Some demons were even compelled to perform specialized tasks, such as carving intricate designs or preparing materials that had mystical or symbolic significance. Through his wisdom and divine authority, Solomon orchestrated their efforts, ensuring that the temple would be a magnificent and sacred structure, reflecting the glory of God. The demons' enforced labor not only demonstrated Solomon's unparalleled dominion over the spiritual realm but also highlighted the divine favor that enabled him to complete such a monumental project. The Testament of Solomon concludes with a somber prophecy about Solomon's eventual downfall, serving as a cautionary tale about the perils of pride, disobedience, and succumbing to temptation. Despite his divine wisdom and unparalleled power over demons, Solomon's heart is led astray by his foreign wives, who persuade him to worship their gods. The text describes how Solomon, influenced by his love for these women and their persistent requests, begins to neglect his devotion to the God of Israel. This idolatry marks a turning point, as Solomon allows himself to be swayed by the very demonic forces he once controlled. The prophecy highlights that Solomon's reliance on his own wisdom and his indulgence in earthly desires ultimately lead to his spiritual downfall. It serves as a moral lesson, warning against complacency and the dangers of abandoning divine commandments. The narrative reflects themes found in the Bible, particularly in 1 Kings 11, where Solomon's alliances with foreign women and their influence are explicitly linked to his fall. In the Testament of Solomon, this downfall is framed within the broader context of spiritual warfare, illustrating how even the wisest and most powerful can falter when they stray from their faith. Thank you for watching Book Therapy. If you enjoyed exploring this mysterious tale, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating book summaries and insights.